So, about this episode.
Quick prelude in the first 3 lines there.
Yeah. First 3 words, even.
First 3 words, rather, yeah.
So, this is raw footage. I lost my audio, and it has to do a bit with my PS3 dying because this game is so terrible.
Things are slowly falling apart as we progress further in Sonic's story.
No, it's true, yeah, like, it was an Audacity crash, and for some reason I couldn't recover it like usual, and for real, like, my PS3 actually is overheating now and can't play the game for more than 20 minutes at a time. Or any game, really, not just this one, to be fair, but whatever.
And we couldn't just let this great Tails footage be lost.
No, and we have a backup plan, which you won't believe what it is, but anyway, before that, let's just get to where we were. We're Tails for no goddamn reason, right?
Does Tails have, like, an origin story, or did he have some kind of chemical plant accident that gave him the 2 tails?
I never understood that, if you want to know the truth.
I do want to know the truth.
We can always trust woman, at least. Yeah, this was, like, just a regular weird town mission, and then... But you can see now there's, like, these floating, like, jump jets for Tails to use.
Right.
And we don't know what we're doing, because I think right now, what was it, Eggman just told the princess, like, hey, come meet me at the specified location at 4 p.m., but apparently forgot to specify a location.
Well, it was specified.
Where, though? And how does Tails know where to go, or anything?
The manual.
I have the manual, and I don't buy that for a moment, sir.
Third one didn't quite work, but that's okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Now, Wave Ocean, that was level 1, right?
That was the first level of the game. And we actually already played part of it as Tails at the very beginning of this, you know?
And that level was relatively potable.
It was good, right?
Well, slowly, I mean...
Okay, yeah, you're relatively.
Yeah, yes, you're relatively.
Yeah, and the thing is, like... you know how they repeat levels in this game, but at least it's with different characters?
Wait, what battleship?
Yeah, wait, how did Tails even know that, actually? Alright, well, you'll say, anyway.
Tails, that's not a battleship, that's a loop.
This is, like, actually Sonic's level.
I'm not qualified to do anything!
Like, it's not even like we're doing it again as Silver or Shadow. This is just the same fucking level we're doing again.
Yeah, only you go more slowly. So it's pretty fun.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't use, like, Sonic's... Right, so you can't use Sonic's homing jump to get up there, so you have to slowly fly. Yeah, This is yet another thing that I don't know why it's in here.
And remind me, what is Sonic doing while Tails is doing this?
I don't know. We don't know that yet. And Tails controls like shit, by the way.
So Sonic was in Soliana, right?
Yeah, he just rescued Elise, who'd gotten kidnapped, and after being rescued after being kidnapped.
So my theory is that Sonic was like, oh, wow.
See, I don't know if
this is a post-recording, so I know that's not me.
Right, yeah. I don't know if that was the game or the PS3 at that point, honestly.
Oh, that's true. This is
I've never
about
seen
when
it.
the decline started.
It's bad, but I've never, ever seen it that bad before, you know?
Yeah.
At any rate, so again, this is exactly the same level as Tails. That is really hard to gauge.
Only this time you don't need to collect the medals.
God, it's so much less stressful when you don't have to play it. Usually when I'm doing this, I'm just like, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, you know?
Well, you're still having flashbacks and telling yourself that, right?
What's it like for you watching over the network, usually? Whoa.
It's a wonderful experience.
I can imagine.
After every session, I keep just saying, can we do another one?
You know, it's funny watching this after the fact, this episode only too, but, because it's like, I remember at the time thinking, you know, it's bad, but the bar is just so low that I can't even be, like, disgusted or anything by it.
Yeah, slowest missiles ever.
I know, yeah, but now looking at it again, like, God, this really was very, very bad. Still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and here's the part where I couldn't figure out what the fuck to do.
Oh yeah, there were those orange floaties that...
Yeah, you were convinced, like, that was part of it, and I was like...
Either that or it's some kind of Adult Swim only situation.
Well, in most games aren't those like level boundary kind of things in water, you know?
Yeah.
Because like they're supposed to mimic the things in real life, but
Maybe it's part of the battleship.
I noticed too, I guess Tails can like swim a little bit, unlike his partner, who just falls over and dies when his shoes get wet.
You know, another nice addition to this level playing with Tails is hearing the constant swishing sounds of Tails' tails. It's nice ambient thing.
I was always a fan of the stupid fake ring bomb thing.
Tails scratching his head like, what the fuck? I don't know.
That's right, yeah, and then you can see the ramp on the other side, which is when we start to, I think, oh, before that, I guess.
Well, you just wanted to show off for a brief moment there.
Yeah, right.
Like, I've got Tails' aerodynamicness down pretty good.
Right. Now I remember this, because then you're supposed to like fly over to this part, and then there's a launch pad thing, but then the game gets you kind of stuck, if I remember. Or no, okay, yeah, here's... Right, this is the exact same... I know, this is exactly the same.
My programming never changes. And Tails. Just the futility of it all. The dolphin was the sealed the deal for Tails.
This is what it is, right? So this is where your controls kind of lock up, and then nothing you do on the controller will do anything but to move Tails forward, except jumping.
Mm.
Yeah, that's right. Because then
Tails has that sideways gravity down, at least, just like Sonic did.
Because then I couldn't get him back up toward the launching pad again. God damn.
See, it was actually a puzzle programmed into the level.
Sega made this.
They did.
From like the Genesis, the Dreamcast, to this. All right, this part was relatively new, I think.
Like, what would you tell a younger person, like, this is one of their first experiences in Sonic, and you have to convince them, like, no, the earlier ones are actually really good?
I don't think I could.
Like, I want to see their first attempt at this? No, I don't think so.
I think, like, I was trying to show my daughter that. She'd be like, Dad, that dolphin jumping is bullshit. And I would say, like, normally, young lady, that cursing's not good here, but yeah, you're right, that's the best way to describe it.
That is complete fucking garbage. God damn.
Whoa. Yeah, and then you get here and it's like, wait, now what do I do? And if you remember, this is Tails' section of the level about here that we're gonna go to if I, you know?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which then means we're now absolutely replaying the same stage as we were before.
Right.
Just now without cutting to Sonic.
Yeah, they could have at least switched it to Sonic.
Oh, you think?
Or middle-aged man.
You know they're starting to hack this game?
Putting middle-aged man into the replace the characters?
No, like putting crazy shit in to replace. I would go for middle-aged man doing that, honestly, but.
Hey.
All right. Then. Right, this is the really confusing part then, where we are like, where the hell do we go? Which I noticed is a recurring theme in this.
Was that thing even a threat?
It was shooting. Someone was shooting missiles at me. Whoa. And then.
Well, thank God you floated before you hit the ground. You would have taken fall damage. Which is a thing in Sonic, surely.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Wouldn't put it past me.
Pretty much everything is damage. There is every type of damage in this. There was random whale
saw the glimmering
damage.
silver medals, like, oh, the level end.
No,
but
my
then
friend.
I thought, oh no, those teases.
No, that sprite is digital hope for me now. It's burned in my head every time. Yeah, this is confusing. Even now, I don't remember quite where to go. Even having done it. It was, I think, across there.
Spoiler alert, he finds it.
I don't even understand what those robots are doing there, because you can't really attack them with Tails' fake ring bomb. It's like they almost didn't think through the enemy placement in the level. There's that little,
there's some mosquitoes in the level.
There's a little gazebo that no one could reach in this world. This world! Oh.
No, his world! Oh, there's the level end thing.
Yeah, that's right. I just fly right through it
like,
instinctively.
Fuck these robots.
Yep.
I know where the prize is.
Yeah, and then it's like, I don't think I was supposed to do that, but it worked, I guess.
Tails is trying to do squats, but doesn't quite know how.
Well, not bad.
I'm bad? What do you say?
Well, not bad.
Oh, well, I mean,
Well,
again, Tails relatively.
I don't know about the word not there, Tails.
Yeah.
I would agree with you otherwise. Right. And if I remember, that was just pointless. Like, there was just no reason to play as Tails.
Oh yeah, because don't you go right back to Soliana?
I mean, spoiler alert, but I bet you everyone saw that coming.
Because it happened before.
Right, yes. Many times.
Like, what was it, the billiard ball temple that you go through and then you're just right back in Soliana?
Yes.
For no adequately
yes.
explored reason?
You've wasted
this.
so much of my time.
You're playing this?
But you've been
If you had
doing it,
cooperated with me
Eggman.
earlier, I wouldn't have had to do this.
Do what exactly?
What are you trying to do?
She doesn't even know.
Dr. Eggman? Why do you wish to revive the flames of disaster?
What product do you put in your
Did
mustache?
parents ever disclose to you anything about Solaris?
Two can answer a
Solaris
question
is
with a question,
starting his
princess.
eternal flames.
Princess doing her best stubborn 5-year-old impression.
His
Fine, I'll
power
turn away from you
can
too,
change time,
princess.
and
We'll
even
see who
manipulate the
breaks
fabric of
first.
time itself.
I'm not good at
I
torture.
wish to obtain this power and dominate everything in this world. From the past all the way to the
Oh,
future.
fuck.
The wrong one. Don't get it stuck in your head.
To rule over time?
Yes.
I'm?
truly.
I'm.
And the secret
Wait, is he still? Did you see that? He was
Yeah.
still talking without
We're doing
the
kung
title.
fu movie dubbing now. Hang on, I need to find the plot somewhere here.
No response or anything, but the music swells.
Now, I'd like to emphasize this: neither of us are typing right now. That's just what that sounds like.
Once I have everything, the fate of the whole
Eventually you hear a
world
ching.
will change.
What are all those big computer cases behind the princess and Robotnik?
They all have spare keyboards.
Oh,
Chaos Emerald located.
Oh, that was easy.
they didn't even put keys on that thing.
He's using a Kinect right now, I see.
Let's go collect that Chaos Emerald.
Why didn't he do that before he kidnapped the princess?
Now,
though?
will we see Eggman attempt chaos control?
I hope so. I love chaos control.
He like smacks his own ass. Now I rule over time.
Who needs the flames of disaster when you're this hot? Smack himself.
Woo!
Oh yeah, and then we were like, wait, why are we heading for the Soliana Castle again?
Chaos Emeralds there?
Hmm.
And Tails found that out somehow?
Eggman will probably go to the ancient
Probably.
castle.
I'm just guessing.
I mean, base that on absolutely nothing, but
Tails, did you find that in Wave Ocean? Yeah, Sonic, sure.
yeah.
What's
I figured out from the battleship that wasn't there.
That's right.
Ancient castle? But to get there...
And we noticed it for the first time in the next video, but yes, the only NPC that gets a voice actress for some reason.
And that is Anna, right?
I guess.
Only named differently?
There's like 6 character models in this whole fucking game that aren't the main characters, so I don't know. And the frame rate's going to shit, which I would say is the PS3, but it is pretty usual for Sonic, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now the gems, and I don't have enough money for all 3.
The game-breaking gems.
Yes. And they really are, apparently. So...
Sonic
yeah.
needs to perform a limit break or something. I think that bar stopped flashing.
They really gotta stop animating this guy. This is just getting ridiculous now.
He's a shopkeeper and part-time juggler.
Mm-hmm. So we made the decision, maybe do some, you know, some blue quests, mini quests to like, get some rings to afford that last gem.
That's right.
'Cause usually you need all the items, but apparently gems are an exception, I found out later. And you don't need those because everything was well designed.
At least they make the game easier.
It's true.
You take what you can get.
Mm-hmm. This is absolutely true.
Yes.
Good old Sonic, man.
So Sega thinks this is their fans?
I'm pretty sure. Is he wearing earmuffs, by the way, or is that...
He can't see, he can't hear. And that's why he has that hairstyle.
Oh, VS Sonic, man.
Sonic Man.
I hate this minigame a lot.
Go on.
Well, not only does it take a very, very long time to load, which, you know...
Well, now that it's loaded, we...
Right, yeah. Because you forget about that, somehow.
Because it shouldn't happen.
No. It's really, like, kind of highlighting exactly what went wrong. You know no one played this before they shipped it. No one saw that, because nobody, like, high up enough at Sega. Well, anyway. So, it does run 60 frames a second, though. I will give it that.
And you can whip Sonic Man's kneecaps, right?
No, you can't.
Oh.
But the problem is nothing indicates, like, okay, there, yes, it indicated where to go. And then here, it's like, well, wait, where am I going for the race, you know?
I saw a glimmer of arrows on the left for like a millisecond.
Yeah, I didn't see it when I was playing, so then I saw Sonic Man run that way. And I'm like, shit, and then I had trouble orienting myself.
A brilliant way to win the race. Let him take the lead and follow him.
I'll just slide to the... Oh.
So
then
it's what, like 8 loading screens to get back to the start of the race?
If you lose, it is actually 4 total. Because it's 1 here when you lose, 1 when he says something, 1 to load again, then you have to do 2 more to start it again.
And then you need another one for, hey.
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 Well, that hey was rendered in, like, lossless audio.
It's a waveform that's somehow 500 hours long.
It's actually a
forgot to
second
stop
disc.
recording.
It's another disc you have to insert into your Xbox or PlayStation
That's
somehow.
why I broke your PS3 then, yeah.
And this is, the problem is something went really wrong and my PlayStation wasn't unloading from this.
Yes.
But it took a while for us to figure that out. Oh no, it did come back.
Yeah, this is where things start to break down.
Yeah.
Like, really break down.
It's either here or the next one. That's the problem, they all run together.
It's kind of hard to gauge, like, when is too long for this loading screen?
Yeah. So,
like, I don't think we're quite there.
Yeah, that's the problem, right?
Yeah. That was like,
I think,
at the threshold. Almost,
yeah.
Right there.
But, like, something should be signaling to you your console is broken, but the game is so broken, it makes the console look like it's still working.
Sonic Man will stop at nothing to win.
Well, this is how he wins, because this loading screen does not end. So just the state of the Let's Play. My replacement PlayStation 3 is in the mail, thanks to Rurst, who sold me an old one he had cheap. I guess I'm going to use the cloud transfer stuff to get my saves over.
It's just bad timing. Sega chose this particular moment in time when you played to finally install a patch.
I know. Just the luck. Watch tomorrow, yeah, they do, until you have some patch that just fixes the whole game, and it's wonderful. We have one more episode that we recorded normally or whatever, but yeah.
Then temporary hiatus after that. We had some solutions I suggested. Get it for cheap on 360, which would involve replaying the whole game again.
Yeah.
But then you get really good at it.
I actually spent more money to avoid doing that. But not like anything crazy.
Now, how does it make you feel that you're replacing your broken last-gen console specifically for this?
You know what's funny? One of the things I said to you after Skype, and this is true, I said, like, I really wish the fucking PlayStation 4 had backwards compatibility. And then I paused and I was like, I cannot fucking believe this game is the use case I came up with.
So I can play Sonic 2006.
Right. Fucking Sony. You win again, Microsoft. All right. Dead to rights?
It looks that way.